To bend or to slide? Well, that's today's question. Let's take a closer look. Most blues and classic rock players do a lot of bending. But within a phrase where many of us would use a bend, there's also the option to slide to the note instead. In fact, I recall one interview with a player who generally preferred to slide to notes where others would have probably used a bend, feeling the slide just sounded better to him. Now, of course, in acoustic blues and the earliest electric blues as well, bends over a half step were far less common. By the way, to avoid any confusion, today, when speaking of sliding to notes, I'm talking about standard fretting, like this. Not playing bottleneck or slide guitar. That's, of course, a whole different thing, which will get its own episode sometime soon. So the point here is, the more ways in which a note is approached, the more interest and color you can add to your playing. It's why players like B.B. King could make 5 notes sound so good. Today I'll play some simple examples of both approaches. One difference to notice is with bends, my vibrato is at the top of the bend and mostly tends to dip in pitch, whereas when sliding to the note, it can only go up in pitch. This gives the same target note a very different character. Well, hopefully this all makes sense, and will give you something to consider when composing your own lines. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you next time.